Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today, we have a campsite visit. I don't know much past that. The Amazing Rambler, thanks for welcoming me into your home. If you let me stop by again sometime, I wanted to thank you by giving you something I don't think you own yet. Just hoping you'll get some good use out of this. Maybe some fruit. Guess what, Rambler? You can see the photo of me when I was younger. You know, my friends in leather jackets, tons of spikes and studs, all black, except for our hair, which was neon. Look, I didn't invent the style. Things are pretty bad. I mean, everyone has a phase that they're like, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, an outdoor bench. Neat. Me, it was usernames. That's my cringe, is when I get back to an old website I used to use, and I'm like, oh, I still have this name here. Because for those who might have actually been watching my channel long enough to know, which, I mean, I had like 100 or so subscribers before I had my name change, and this was like 2016 that all this, you know, that I was under this name, and yeah, it was a long time ago. I used to go by Shadow of the Night. Yeah, I'm glad I don't do that anymore. I definitely outgrew that name. Because, like, yeah, I mean, you know, 16 to 18-year-old, yeah, that's a fine username, but for a, you know, 29-year-old, not so much. It's, But yeah, I don't really know much of what to ramble about today. We got a lot of flower paths to clean up, because thank you, rain. I will note, if any of you play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there is Terra raids that are going to be going on for the next while to get shiny variants of the Legendary Quartet from Scarlet and Violet. But to be able to catch them globally, there needs to be 1 million completions of the raid. I imagine by this point already, there has already been over 1 million. That is my guess. Just given how many people own and play that game, there's probably already over 1 million, but if you do get to it, you know, and you can't catch it yet, that just means there hasn't been 1 million completions yet, which honestly, by the time this video comes out, I would be absolutely shocked if there somehow wasn't 1 million completions by this point. Given I'm recording this on the 23rd, this goes out the 24th, and the raid started, I think, yesterday? Yeah. I know the day this video comes out, / tomorrow for me, is going to be weird. So it may not be tomorrow that's weird, it'll probably be a different day, but there's someone that's going to be here around like 1:30, and I might not, like, it's one of those cases where I almost want to just delay my stream, but also if there was no stream earlier today for you guys, I just didn't or couldn't stream. So, I don't know. Why does every freaking company and everything have to do things on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday? Like, come on, guys. I can easily handle Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. I don't do anything that requires me to be doing something actively live on those days. But no. Gotta be Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. I just can't ever do things on the days that I'm not busy. That annoys me so much. I feel like that annoys everybody, though. If, like, you know you're busy on a specific day, and then just like some companies like, yeah, we can only do this on that specific day that you are busy. And it's like, really, guys? But why, though? And the answer is because they're jerks. They don't care about your time. They only care about their time. Because their time is the only one that they view as having any value. So, you know. This is a point where it's like, oh no, who could have guessed? I'm kind of anti-corporate. It's not like I've gone on long rambles about corporations, how they're mishandled, you know. All around and doing some run. Pinky, talk with me. Hey, I was just thinking about you, and then my fabulous bestie. Stop for a chat. Hey, Steven. You'd hang out with me? Me, I'm here to hang out with all you girls. Oh, Steven. Glad to see you. Let's chat. But midway through reading love letters out loud. Such a great book. Could imagine. Sounds like it'd be a neat book. Viva! Zoops! Feeling psyched, girlfriend. Let's talk. Hey, what are you up to for the next 7 hours? You wanna hang out? I'm just kidding, girlfriend. I mean, as always, I would love to. Like, that's kind of the funny thing. Like, I complain about, like, say, you know, possibly having my day messed up tomorrow because, like, some company's gonna be here doing stuff. But, like, if a friend were to message me today and be like, hey, I'm gonna be in town tomorrow, wanna hang out, like, all day? I'd be like, heck yeah. And I would just cancel my stream. Like, but, like, at least I'm getting value out of that. Like, it's not just, you know, something else going on. But, yeah. Whoops. I'm trying to think of things that I can ramble about. Like, I kind of want to keep rambling a little bit about, like, Pokemon, but there's not a huge amount more I could really say at the moment. Because, like, we don't really know much more about the games yet, and I'm happy with that. Like, there's apparently been some leaks. I've not seen them. I don't care to see them. I'm not one for leaks. Quite honestly, I am in the camp of you should never trust leaks anyway, so why would I care about them? And I say you should never trust them because, you know, quite honestly, if I was making a game, like let's say I was at Game Freak, I was in charge of it, in charge of the new Pokemon game, and a leak happened where it's like, oh man, such and such are things in the game. You know what my genuine response would be? One, looking through who had access to that information and basically sticking an investigation team on everyone who had access, figuring out who did it and firing them with prejudice. But also, I'd instruct the development team to remove what got leaked. Find something else. If it was a bunch of Pokemon, all those Pokemon are no longer in the game. Like, because I don't want people to know absolutely everything before they've even played the game. That's what reviews are for, and I'm not even the biggest fan of reviews. Like, I'm okay with a general score, but I don't like reviews that are, like, too in-depth. Like, a review should seek to not spoil the game they're reviewing. Yet a lot of reviews will spoil the game they're reviewing. And it's like, guys, stop. I know you're trying to give people the best information they can before they buy the game. But, like, let's imagine for a moment a very story-based game. And then the review spends its entire time talking about the story and all the quirks about it, the twists and all this stuff. It's like, alright, so you've just completely ruined that game then. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't be able to play a game that I already know the story of, that is a story-focused game. Like, I would get bored because I already know what's going to happen. So unless there was something else about that game that could hold my attention, I can't play it. It's honestly probably my biggest issue with replaying games, is I already know what's gonna happen, and a lot of games are just not that engaging gameplay-wise. Hey Simon, cool greeting. Like running into you. Let's talk. Weather's great today. Gonna lay down in the grass. Sounds like a good life, my man. I envy that. I mean, like, let's take... I'm trying to think of a game I've tried to replay and just couldn't. So a lot of the times I just don't try to replay games. Oh god, what's the name of that game? Octopath Traveler. I didn't even finish the game, but I wanted to try a couple different things, like recruiting in a different order than how I'd recruited, basically starting with a different main character. Mostly because I was just kind of bored of the game, and I was like, maybe if I started with a different main character, I'd be, you know, I'd be having more fun. So I restarted, and I literally just got bored within the first, like, 10 minutes, because it's like, this gameplay is drab, and there's nothing interesting different. It's like, I don't get it. And yet there's people, just from people I've talked with, there's people who like that game, and I'm just like, how? How do you like this? Wrist? Nah. I'll keep my outfit for now. I don't really like the round glasses that much. I kind of prefer this style. Like, I like that style, and I wish these were that style. That's where I'm at. I might change my socks. Maybe. Nah. No, just nothing. Sorry, girls. Nothing to date. Did you see them? What are you looking for today? Not so fast. You want to buy something in this store, you go through me. It's very fair. I will. But like, there's a lot of games. I just can't think of exact specifics, because it's like, most games I've tried to replay, I've just not been able to get into, because I'm like, well, I already know what's gonna happen. Ironically, though, with movies and TV, I'm kind of the exact opposite. I prefer rewatching things I've already watched before, because I know what's gonna happen. Which is, you know, kind of funny when you think about it. I wonder if other people are like that too. Like, there's also some games where the gameplay to me is just interesting enough I can replay them, like Pokemon games. I can replay that because the gameplay itself, well, you can literally change the gameplay experience you have by using different Pokemon. You have so much opportunity for that. Getting to hang out with both of you makes me happy, Peanut. It's the latest. I see why Muffy's always so relaxed. Her home is just so comfortable. Maybe that's because I get along with Muffy so well. Hey, come on in. Caroline's here too to hang out. That's cool with you, Nightshade. Yeah, let's talk. Nothing better than cranking some opera on my Lily record player. My parents used to complain about the noise so much, but they're not here now. Blah. It's very fair. Bye, girls. Enjoy your time. already have things to ramble about again. Wait, there's one thing I can... Oh, Crazy Red's in town. Alright. There is one thing I can ramble about. I should get my Crazy Red stuff open. So, there is a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype out in Japan currently that will be coming to... And I cannot find... There it is. My brain was just not finding my Crazy Red guy. That's currently named Yummy. I love those little things. And how are you? Sliz. And you're never too busy to check in with me. Oh. But like, literally, they're like cats in cups. And it's freaking adorable. If I think of it when I'm editing this later, I will put a picture in. If I don't think of it, you can just Google Yu-Gi-Oh! Yummy archetype, or just Yummy, and it should probably show up. They're goofy little guys, and I love them. I think I want that deck. I think I have found a new pet. And the funniest part is, literally, they're like 25% representation of the top decks right now in the OCG. So, like, they're a good deck, too. Sherb. On a camping trip. Trying to eat good food. Sound specialty. Fruits, fish, shellfish, fruit fish, fruit shells. Those all sound good. Take one of each. Bah. Just his name. Sherb. I don't like his name. I'm sure he's not bad, I just don't like his name. Alright, Red. What do you got for me today, boy? What potentially inappropriate artwork do you have with you today? Alright. Yep. I know, Red. Okay. Well, I'll start with the big screen, because surely that'll be easy to find on this website, and I know I don't have the big screen yet. So, okay. That is real. Okay, so that is real. I know I don't have that yet. So, I already have the one on the left, so... Let's see, where is Lisa? I think I already have the Mona Lisa too, but that looks like angry eyebrows, so... Yeah, I'll just go with this, because I know this is genuine, so... Wild painting left half. Got a deal, my man. Bam. That didn't take long at all. I definitely won't regret it, because that is genuine. It's real. I checked. It's all good. It's all schmud. It's all... I don't know. But, yeah, I know for sure whenever they release into Master Duel, I definitely want to try to get them. It's like, it just looks so stupid, and I love them. Hey, you good, Colonel? Let's check. Hey, you working up a big sweat out there, Colonel? Don't forget to stay hydrated, Colonel. I'm good. You don't need to worry about me, man. If anything, I overhydrate, so... Which I will still find forever funny. There is, quite literally, a thing called water poisoning. It's when you literally just drink too much water. And anyone watching this, don't worry, you have to drink an absolutely absurd amount of water for this to happen. But the thought in the back of my head, anytime someone brings that up, is... So drowning, then. And technically no, but also yes. It's a bit weird. You basically just drink so much water your body can't process it. So it just retains it. So technically no, but also yes. And I just find that amusing. That is like a thing. I will also say now, end of next month, things might get a little weird again. My mother's probably going to be out of town again end of next month, so I will have to be watching the dog. Which, like, I don't overly mind, but it can be a little annoying to have to deal with him and try to still do content regularly. I am still very much up in the air over, like, whether I'm gonna keep the extra video series going or not. It's like, it's weird. Like, I do feel like if I were to swap over to streaming on those days, and just do basically streams and the Animal Crossing videos, like, I feel like I'd be putting more time into the week. That's a guarantee. I do feel like I'd be having an easier time doing it. Just because, like, streams are so much easier than recording. But at the same time, it's like, I do like having that extra video series, because I enjoy making videos. And I think I do need to just do what I came to last night. If I think of a game I want to play, I need to just play that. Not start being like, well, maybe this game will be better, and, you know, it's like, no, I need to just do what I want to do. Again, I really need someone in my life to be that voice of reason, and I don't have anybody to be it. And I never have. Like, it's kind of wild. I mean, like, as an example, the people I used to have in my life that could have been that were also the people that were like, yeah, if you want more people watching your YouTube videos, sure, it makes sense to stop streaming, so you should do that. Back when I was just getting started on streaming in 2016, and if I had kept pushing at it, would probably be a lot bigger of a creator these days than I am now. But I was getting annoyed because nobody was watching my videos. So I was like, I'm gonna just stop streaming then. That was so stupid. But like, it's what the people in my life that claimed to care about me encouraged me to do. So, you know, admittedly, it was my idea initially, but I will say I did actually purchase a new game last night, because it was on sale for a good bit off. Sale 4th. It's apparently on the Switch, so I feel decently good talking about it. It's a fun little game, from what I've played so far. You basically, you're a little pirate. Or not pirate, you can be a non-pirate. Sailing around, firing your cannons, exploring, finding treasures, doing quests, in a basically procedurally generated world. So, like, no two playthroughs will be the same. It's just kind of neat. It has quite a sense of humor to it as well, which is nice. I also kind of like how they do, like, they're like cannons and stuff. Like, each one has like a firing arc to it, and you basically fire off of their firing arc. It's like you hold down a button and you click to fire that whatever cannons can fire. And that's pretty neat. Also, your currency is also the materials you use to fix up your ship. Alright, what's the turnip prices, boys? 62. It's getting progressively lower. This was a Monday morning was the only good price kind of week, isn't it? $24, $126. Okay. Kind of done just about everything today. I could do some paradise planning. I'm not feeling it at the moment, though. Kind of want to just, like, chillax the rest of today. I mean, I've got recording I need to do on top of this, but... Good afternoon, Snorty. I want to chat. This makes today our best day ever. I'm definitely going to try. I don't know how well I'm going to succeed at that, but I'm going to try. So, after the long one that was yesterday, I think it's fine and fair to do a shorter one today. So, set my controller down. With that, I do thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then. And now in this end card, I'd like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? It'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.